We are here in downtown Nashville, and guess what we found?
Free parking. So we're down here in Nashville, and there's this craze over who's got the best hot chicken. I didn't even know the hot chicken was like a big deal, but here we are in Hattie B's, because that's where we were told has the best hot chicken.
Everybody says go here, and here we are.
So here we are. So we're about to dig in and give it a try.
Yep. When you get here, you can walk right here, take the stairs up to the pedestrian bridge and into Nashville, or the elevator. Not even 10 minutes from the bottom of the stairs. If you take the stairs, it's not even 10 minutes. If you take the elevator, it's even faster. Right across the other side, and you are in downtown, right on Broadway. And as you're walking across, you can take a look at all the different rooftop parties and see which one you want to go to. I got regular for lunch and a piece of their hot. I'm already dreading the hot because I can smell it and it's already burning my nose. Yeah. So. Just found out Coyote Ugly is open back up for tonight for the first time since that RV exploded on Christmas, what, a year and a half ago? Right. So we are going to check it out and see if we can get in.
Yeah, I had a coughing fit inside ordering just because there's a spice in the air that set me off. So I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So we told the bouncer we're on the VIP list, but
he didn't listen.
It must have been a different list or something. I don't know. So we're waiting in line. We got 5 more minutes.
I make now.
Heat's building.
It is building. We got medium.
Yeah, the medium's good. It's got good flavor. Yeah. It's not like just stupid spicy for no reason.
No, it's not in your face.
Yeah, it's got a good taste to it, but the heat does slowly build on you.
Yeah, like I'm on my second fender and I'm like, ooh, yeah, it's a little hot.
Yeah, I got a little perspiration under my shin. Here we go. All right, Coyote Ugly.
What a show.
Yeah, it's reopened, and if you're down here for a bachelorette party and you're not in Coyote Ugly, you didn't have a bachelorette
That's
party.
right, you did it wrong. You did it very wrong.
Yeah. So make sure you get in there, make sure you do it, and
have fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be
fun.
It's gonna be a blast. I am getting more and more nervous about the hot chicken though. Yeah. Like there's a major color difference in the seasonings.
It's a little crazy.
Yeah, and the medium is good, but it's, like I said, the heat's building.
It's already building, so I'm wondering how that's gonna go.
Downhill. All right, so you might be wondering why there's a Parthenon in Tennessee. So, to celebrate their 100th year of statehood, they had made a centennial park and have a celebration for it. They missed it by a year, but they had all kinds of Greek and Egyptian influenced sculptures and stuff made out of wood and like paper mache kind of stuff because it was supposed to be temporary. All right, kids, it's go time.
I'm nervous for you.
I'm nervous for me. Just smelling that, like. So then when everything was starting to fall down, everyone in Tennessee decided they loved it so much that they commissioned the more permanent structure and put that
permanent Parthenon here.
Permanent Parthenon.
1-to-1 ratio.
1-to-1 ratio. So it is life size. This is gonna hurt. And it's amazing. So if you are in Tennessee, definitely swing by the Parthenon in Centennial Park and check it out.
That's
it's
right.
really cool.
It is really cool. Okay. So that little guy up there is Nike. He's 6'4". Dude's a foot taller than me, and he looks so tiny.
Holy sweet Jesus. What the hell is wrong with you Southerners?
Nothing that you would appreciate.
Oh my God. It's still building. It's still building. This feels like that time I got pepper sprayed.
You go poop your pants?
I might poop my pants. I might poop your pants. I might poop his pants. I don't know. Oh my God. Sorry about your pants, man. If you're walking behind us in the Country Music Hall of Fame later, I sincerely apologize. Alright, let's go to the Hall of Fame.
Alright.
Oh, that feels so good.
Doug, are you alright?
No. No, the South wins. This Yankee gives up. All right, so we had a bit of a camera malfunction at the Country Music Hall of Fame.
It was out. We were recording. Everything is going great.
Doing awesome, showing you guys the whole place, and then realized when we got home, we had a bit of a camera malfunction, and it had turned itself to time warp.
So you guys would have done the entire Country Music Hall of Fame in 30 seconds.
Right.
Probably less.
And not really seen anything. So, we just want to let you guys know how awesome it actually was to go do it. So
Yeah.
if you have the time while you're in Nashville, like if you're not just here for a one day and you've got the time to do it, go check it out.
Yeah, it's not just for country music fans.
No.
There are so many names and honorees and everything.
A lot more than, you'll recognize a lot more names on the
names.
wall than you actually realize that you will.
Absolutely, you will.
Really cool building.
Yeah,
The-
yeah, something in there literally for everyone. But they had the birth of country up until all the way down to today's artists. I mean, like people that are just being aired on the radio today. Don't just go in or wipe it off of your list because it's country music and you're not into country music. The building itself is just totally amazing.
Every
to look
museum should be kind of laid out the way this is and set up the way it is. It's a really, really cool spot.
Yeah, there was, it wasn't just a ton of reading. There was stuff,
live exhibits and
stuff to see and stuff
recording
to...
studio and guitar. Like,
So much.
it's insane. It's insane.
So
you have to
much.
check it out.
Right, well worth it. Well
And
worth
it's
stop.
right down by
In
Broadway
downtown.
in downtown, where you're going to be anyway if you're in Nashville.
Right, so if you have, maybe 2 hours, you could...
Yeah, we spent 2 hours. You could spend more time or
Right.
less time in there depending on how you want to do it.
But I would say if you have 2 hours, maybe in the morning before you're getting your drink on Broadway, give yourself the favor, do it. Get over to the Country Music Hall of Fame. It was well worth it. Well worth it. So we got to spend a whole week down here. So we were able to do a little bit of everything. So we made it a point. You're in Nashville. We made it over to the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah, I mean, if you're coming to Music City and you've got the time.
How do you not? The place has been a radio station for almost 100 years now, right?
Yeah.
And what an experience. First of all, the seating, it was just great. There's not a bad seat in the house. We went on a Friday night. We got to see John Party. But we also got to see
other artists.
Other
like
artists.
Connie Smith. We got to see Charlie get his ACM award.
Right, for Best Acoustic Guitar.
Oh, it's
So
really,
it was
really awesome
really
experience.
amazing.
And when they say there's not a bad seat in the house,
They're not kidding.
They are literally, there's literally no bad seat in the house. I mean, we were third tier, and you could see John Party's face and know it's John Party.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
Very, very cool. Really comfortable seats. The staff there is so efficient. It's insane. It is the most amazing venue we've ever been to.
Yeah, it was great.
They did a 10-minute intermission. Everyone there was able to go downstairs,
Go
get
to
a
the
drink,
bathroom.
go to the bathroom, get a snack, come back up before they turn the lights back down for the next set.
Right. And
Everyone. It was amazing.
And none of the artists spent more than 20 minutes on the stage.
Yeah.
They sang 2 to 3 songs or a comedy act, and we got to hear bluegrass and we got to listen to comedy, and then we have some older country and some newer country,
and
then
they finish out with the headliner.
which was
awesome.
John Party, and I think, what did he do? 5 songs?
Yeah, four or five. Yeah.
But it was really just perfect. Everything was greatly timed. Show started at 7, and it was very prompt,
Right on
time at 7 o'clock, and it finished out at 9:25.
It is outside of the city a little bit, so it's not right in the downtown area, so it is a little bit farther away from everything else, so it is a little bit of a drive, but if you've got the time, make the drive.
Yes.
Well worth it. I would say probably the coolest part of our whole week in Nashville is our friends Keith and Gene Ellen came down from Indiana. We met them down in Florida. And then they found out we were in Nashville, and they said, hey, we've been thinking about going to Nashville.
It was about a 6-hour drive for them, and they did it.
They drove down, they hung out with us. So we got to experience Nashville as a couple and with friends, 2 different experiences.
They're completely different experiences.
And
I can't say one was better than the other.
No.
They're just different.
Different experiences. So, like, do it by yourself, do it with friends, do it as a couple. Bachelorette parties everywhere.
All the bachelorette parties.
Yeah, all of them were there. I think there was maybe one from Wisconsin that didn't show up, but insane amount of bachelorette parties rather.
But even without the bachelorette parties, the crowd is just crazy. And when we went as a couple, it was more of a...
We were checking out the live music scene. I mean, the bars are 4 stories tall. Like the bigger name bars are 4 stories tall, every story's got a different band playing.
And a different flavor,
and a
too.
different flavor, different sound, different feel.
And you never heard the music from the other floors
Right.
on your floor.
Music was always crystal clear. It's not like your typical bar band where it's too loud and crackly speakers.
Right.
It was perfect everywhere.
And so when we went out as a couple, we kind of enjoyed and experienced that. When we went out with friends, when we went out with Gene Ellen and Keith,
Yeah, it was
a bar hopping scene, and I don't think there were many on Broadway we skipped.
No. But if you are going to do it with friends, we found this little bar called Bootleggers.
Great place to finish.
Phenomenal. Yeah, when you're waiting for your Uber or you're thinking, winding your night down, it's
right at the end.
Right at the end of Broadway and 2nd. Smaller bar, feels like your hometown pub. Smaller bar, smaller band.
There is live music in there. It's not the craziness, and it's not an attraction bar. It's when you're not going there because there's a name on the front of the bar.
Yeah, there's no giant marquee with bright flashy lights and stuff like that.
It's just a low-key bar, and we found it to be, even when we went out, just the two of us, we found it a great place to just kind of go, like, decompress and absorb what we had just experienced in downtown Nashville. And then when we went out with our friends, we really did, we brought them into the same place and had that same...
Yep, and they said the same thing. They loved winding the night down at Bootleggers. So add that to your list of places to go. Very, very cool bar. Staff was awesome. And that free parking is right at Nissan Stadium. Lot R. Free parking if it's a non-event day. So if there's no game going on or no giant car show or something like that,
you can park
in
at
Lot
Nissan
R
Stadium.
For free, and then quick walk over the bridge and you're right in downtown.
Right, and the bridge puts you like right in Nissan Stadium. So it's not like you have to go 5 or 6 blocks over to pick up this pedestrian bridge. No, it's literally in Nissan Stadium parking lots. Perfect.
And I would say out of all 48 states that we've been to and
so
all the cities
far,
we've seen,
this is our favorite.
Nashville is by far our favorite place.
And we will definitely be back.
Yeah, it restored our faith in Tennessee tourism. Because if you've seen our video on Memphis, we were not thrilled to start off the trip through Tennessee.
No.
But go to Nashville. If it's a toss-up between
any place
anywhere
else
in Nashville, go to Nashville. You're not going to be disappointed.
Right. We weren't. Nashville is definitely on the list to do again, and it should be on all of your lists to at least do once.
Absolutely. But we've been in
two major cities.
Yeah, big cities for the last 2 weeks. So we are actually heading out to the woods.
A little citied out.
Yeah, a little citied out. We're going to slow it down a little bit, get some fresher air and some
more relaxed,
some quieter ambiance, and then we will see you guys
next
from an undisclosed location in the middle of nowhere. And for the record, I did not poop my pants. It was close.
You pooped the other guy's pants?
I pooped the other guy's pants. So we're off to Walmart to buy him some new pants and go drop them off.